Okay, I think we're working now. Hold on. I'm an idiot. I had to restart the YouTube stream. So what we're going to do is okay. There we go. Done. Okay. Okay. Hang on one moment, guys. Let's see here. All right. We are here live, and one moment, please. Let me just get organized here. Okay, we're back. We're back. Let's see here. Hello, everybody. So we did a stream we did a stream that just ended about 20 minutes ago or so. Wait. Oh, yeah. You can hear me, right? Test, test, test. Let's make sure. Sound is good, I assume? Everybody's saying yes. Okay. We did a stream just a short while ago over on this channel, Lookner, on the same channel, where we tested the laptop. And you guys helped me test the laptop. Laptop test stream. There you go. So I was on my laptop testing out if I could do a stream that looked like Agenda-Free TV. Why is this not right here? There we go. That's better. That's better. Thank you, Erica. So, the laptop green screen with glasses. That's a good point. I should have put glasses on, Maurice. I wonder how the virtual green screen program would look with glasses. I think it would probably be fine with glasses, actually. Kimberly said she was watching on the laptop with her handicapped kitten. Callum sitting next to me. She says hi. She's a big fan. Thank you, Kimberly Barr. So that was cool to do that. We now have I'm supposed to go away for a couple days to New York City this weekend, so I can bring my laptop with me, and then if there's big news, I can at least do a stream from my laptop. You know? So you can watch that if you want. I mean, it's not as good looking as the studio, but it's something. Cherry Cola is here on Twitch. We got viewers on Twitch as well as YouTube tonight. We're on Look Nerd on Twitch. Hey, thanks for tuning in. By the way, thanks for moderating Lamar and Linda Belk. We got Amberine, Paula Faust, Nikki Beasy, Kimberly Barr, Kathy Belt, Meskis, Erica Morningstar, Lark Sporadic, Shirley Hoyt, Maurice Harper, Marzell, Bogey, MJ, Steve Mack, Linda Gordon, Ellen G, Shirley Hoyt, Nikki, Robin Banks, Annette Cervantes, Peppy the Frog, Kenneth Colton, hello, hello, Greg Smith, Ezekiel Satina from Cancun, Darren Markley is here too. K-Jack says, I thought it was very doable. Yeah, so at least it's something. And so we'll see. We haven't done The last agenda-free TV stream we did was 9 days ago. But in a way, it's been not the worst time to have that break because I've been spending a lot of time. It's been a lot of time dealing with the laptop, a lot of time learning how to use the new program and dealing with the laptop and stuff. So at least we're getting that set up. Because 2 months ago I didn't know how to use that program. He says is here. Mark French is here. Don Coven is here. You can just rest and relax now. Well, I don't know about that. I'm sure I have some other stuff I need to do. But today was nonstop laptop stuff. I mentioned it on the previous stream. It turns out this new laptop, which is like not a cheap laptop, it's an Alienware laptop. One of the two USB ports does not work. This laptop is going to have to get shipped back. But my trip is this weekend, and I don't think they're going to get me a replacement by this weekend. So my intention is just I'll use it for the weekend, and then when I get back, I'll ship it back to them. I mean, it's just ridiculous. It's just so crazy that one of the two USB ports literally just doesn't work. It's just a dud. Right out of the box. I haven't taken it anywhere. Yeah, the gamer, it's terrible. It's really disgraceful. They sent me a laptop where one of the two USB ports does not work. Thanks, Darren. Yeah, K-Jack, it's just good if I have to be out of town for a couple days to just have a way to stream. Rick says, I would think the successful laptop test would free you up to travel more. Well, it's good, we haven't actually used it. So there's this whole question of what happens when I'm actually out of town and I'm on if my internet connection isn't as good, what happens? So, but in theory, Rick, it would be very helpful. Yeah, the gamer says I would be very upset and possibly switch my computer choice. I know what you're saying. I think I might give them one more chance, but it's pretty frustrating. It's pretty crazy. Greg says remove the USB ports and do a rescan. I hadn't seen that suggested. Who knows? Maybe it would work. But the problem is it's working on one of them and not on the other. Then I called the company and told them this, and they said, oh, we think we have to replace it. So, yeah, I got to call them Monday. It's so stupid also, I got to call them Monday. And then if I have to exchange the laptop, then at that point, watch, they'll send me like a refurbished laptop. I want to make sure they don't send me a refurbished one either, because I ordered a new one. And then you're allowed to return a laptop within a couple weeks. So I think within a month. So if they say we're going to send you refurbished, I'm going to say I'm just going to return it for a refund. Then I'll order another one from somewhere else. Yeah, Tacky Jackie, new stuff, message me on Twitter. Yeah, no, the place I ordered from, there's a return policy. But, yeah, it's very frustrating. It's Alienware. Thanks, Greg. I'll check my Twitter. Game Lackey is here on Twitch. It's just such a pain. And even if I do exchange it, then what happens is Then what happens is I have to set up the new one. That should never happen. They should never ship a computer like that and have one of the USB ports just not work. That should just be something they test for when it leaves. Unlikable says, you guys in America have the worst company. So many stuff you buy comes broken. It's an Alienware laptop. Anyways, this is the laptop here. Here it is with its broken USB port. I do want to, on the stream, I wanted to open the laptop backpack. Oh, that was nothing. My laptop backpack, which I ordered. I looked around, I ended up ordering this one. It's an Alienware backpack. So, supposedly the computer fits in here. We'll try that in a second. I might have to return this stuff too if I return the computer. And then, yeah, I don't have a backpack that can protect the computer. And then this, I think, is a laptop sleeve. So it's just all stuff I needed to get, to bring the laptop somewhere. But we'll see if I hold on to this stuff. Yeah, this is just an Alienware sleeve, which supposedly fits the computer. So I'm going to open this up and see if the computer fits inside here. Yeah, Bogey says USB ports should work. It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Oh, and what was happening is, it's like there was some power coming out of the USB port because I would plug the webcam into the broken USB port, and the webcam would flash on and off, but the computer didn't recognize it and it wouldn't work. So when I told the customer support that, they were like, "Oh, it probably needs to be replaced." So this is it's an Alienware, it's just like a sleeve. It's like a padded sleeve for the laptop. So I want to make sure it fits in here. Horizon sleeve. But again, if I end up returning the computer, I'll return all this stuff. Okay, here's this. Okay, so it opens this way. It opens here and it's padded inside. It also has some foam in it. So I'm gonna see if the laptop fits in here. Let's see. Does the laptop fit in the protective sleeve? Oof. I'm putting it in. It does fit. It's a nice fit. Okay, well that's good. So there's the laptop in its protective sleeve. Now the question is, does this fit into, this is so heavy. Does this fit into the backpack? Does this fit into the backpack? Man, is this going to be a lot to lug around? Gee whiz. My idea is I would just use one backpack and put the laptop and everything else in it. But man, is this backpack going to be heavy. Where is the... My worry is that... Hang on. Am I in the right place? Am I in the right place? So there's the main, I think that's the main pocket. Let's see, there's this pocket here. There's that, you can throw some stuff in top here. There are these pockets here. There's this pocket here. Then there's this pocket here. There's no other pocket. This is the main pocket, and then it has, I don't know if it's going to fit in here with the sleeve. I kind of wanted to put the sleeve in the backpack. No, I don't think so. It's not going to fit in the backpack slot with the sleeve. That's certainly something. Let's see. I was hoping I could put it in the sleeve and then in the backpack, although that might be redundant. Oh, already there's something, this thing is caught. Hold on. This is this little... What is happening with this thing? Somehow caught on here. This, I'm trying to open this up, but the little tag thing, oh, that's where that is, okay. So here's the laptop. Let's see if the laptop just fits in the backpack by itself. It does. The laptop fits into the backpack nicely. That's good. And it doesn't, it actually suspends it a little from the ground. So this is going to be really heavy though. This is already really heavy now. This is already really heavy and like, I don't know. But I do have a bunch of stuff. I might have to take 2 backpacks with me to New York. Oh, I have nothing else in this backpack now. All I have is the laptop. And it's really heavy. But at least it fits. All right, well, anyways, we'll see what happens here. I think it is a nice bag. What I can't tell is if I'm not... They have 4 sizes of bags. Alienware makes 4 sizes of bags. And... the biggest one is just gigantic. But if I can't fit all of my backpack stuff in here, if it's going to be too heavy and I got to bring a second backpack, then do I really want this big a backpack? Because if the basic idea, and look, I have to, there's also the power cord and like, I think I put all my, there's a power cord and then there's a trackball. So actually, I need to put a bunch of stuff in here. This is why, like, I don't want to have anything extra and on top of all this. But you got to put your USB mic, your trackball, your power cable in here. So, would a rolling backpack be better? Yeah, it's just, but I have to travel with all this stuff. In addition, I want to bring my tablet too. But if I put a tablet in here, it has room for it, but it's going to be so heavy. So anyways. It just there's no way around it being... Look, I bought a laptop, and the laptop is heavy. So it just adds to whatever... I think I'm going to have to bring 2 backpacks with me. Although it's possible that maybe I just put... You can fit a bunch of stuff in here. So maybe I just bring 1 super duper heavy backpack. So sad. But this is heavy with nothing else in it. You need one with wheels. I have a suitcase with wheels. I don't know what to do. But for now, this is gonna have to do for now. Leonette says I have a rolling backpack and I love it. But again, when I travel, I already have I'm gonna bring a suitcase. So it's gonna be a big mess. A big mess. I know some people, there's a world in which like I have this thing, but like some people get like a shoulder bag, which basically just fits their laptop. No, not getting a MacBook. Not getting a MacBook. MacBook does not, one reason I can't get a MacBook is because the background removal program I use does not work with MacBooks. It only works with a certain graphics card, which is not on MacBooks. So I'm not getting a MacBook. Also, just generally speaking, from what I can gather, people do sometimes run into more issues streaming from a Mac than a Windows computer. But the specific background removal program I want to use is you have to have a certain graphics card. Key says she has one of those like around the shoulder laptop bags. Says I hate it. Gives me shoulder pain. Better to spread weight evenly across your shoulders and back. Yeah, as Bogey says, this laptop you really need to be plug it in. It doesn't run that long when it's not plugged in. Well, we'll see what I keep and I don't keep and everything. I'm going to have so much crap. Chuck thinks Apple products are the worst for streaming compatibility. Well, again, I can return some of this stuff if I don't end up using it, so we'll have to see how it goes. I don't know that I need... Well, we'll see. I don't know that I need this. Because I thought I'd be able to put the thing in the laptop in here and then put this in the backpack. I mean, it's good to have one of these if you just like... You know what? One of these is good if you just like are going and taking the laptop somewhere by itself. But then I'd need the plug anyway. I would need the plug anyway with the laptop. I think this isn't going to do me any good. This thing. Sleeve would be good for cafes or whatever. Yeah, I guess. I mean, you know, you still need to bring your power strip, power cable. It is protection, though. I don't know if I'll need it. Anyways, we'll see if I need the sleeve. We'll see if I need the sleeve. We'll see if the backpack is right. Don says sleeve protects it from other stuff in the bag. That's true. It's just the sleeve will not fit in the bag. Hang on a moment, everyone. Hang on, everyone. What have I done? It's so heavy. It is heavy. It's going to be amazing. I thought having my tablet in a backpack made it heavy. Well, this, good grief. Wow. Everything's falling apart, guys. MJ says I only use iPhones. Doesn't feel that heavy, not in the backpack. No, it does. It's pretty heavy. Anyways. Having to exchange the laptop is going to be such a hassle. What a hassle. No, I'm not going to put it in my suitcase. I am not going to put it in my suitcase. I got to have it with me. Erica says she uses the sleeve in a small rolling carry-on suitcase so she doesn't have to carry it. It fits perfectly with gear. I see what you're saying. You could put it in the sleeve and put that in a small rolling carry-on. I understand what you're saying. Beth says you should feel how heavy the kids' backpacks get. Look to see if backpack can slide onto suitcase handles, says Chris B. Interesting suggestion. Maybe it will. Geraldine Carstensen is here. She says, do we get a new couch in the Lurkers Lounge? Thanks, Lamar, for modding, and Linda Belk. Whoopi is here. Yes, Alienware computers are like gaming computers, which I need a high-spec computer for doing my streaming stuff. Linda has a soft side laptop bag, and I get my laptop, my iPad mini, in a smaller bag with all my accessories, but my accessories aren't as extensive as yours. I was kind of worried about, like, you know, my backpack is an Alienware backpack. So somebody might see it and be like, oh, that person definitely has a computer. Let's rob this person, which could happen. But at the same time, a bunch of I did a bunch of research into backpacks, and it seemed like a good protective backpack. There's some backpacks out there that are laptop backpacks that aren't that protective, and I didn't want to do that. So the most important thing is to protect it. But I ate earlier. I'm going to eat something after this stream as well. Josh is here. Well, if nothing else, I should be able to bring. I should be able to bring my laptop with me. I'm not going to be carrying my laptop that far. You know, I'm basically going to be taking it on a train with me and then going to a hotel. Is April still there? April? Are you in the chat, April Coco? Greg says, put an air tag in the backpack. Interesting idea, Greg. Yeah, I will not be leaving it unattended, believe me. Gone with the Gale is here, finishing up the book, and listening should be done tomorrow. Very nice, very nice. Anyways, the important thing is that if I go away for a couple of days, I can do a stream. Cherry Cola says they don't trust students with laptops at the hospital. They are all tagged. April. Yeah, it's looking like I'm going to be in New York for a couple days at the end of the week, April. So maybe we can work something out if you and Hetty are around. We can say a hello. Gone with a Gale put an air tag in her bagpipe bag. Apple AirTags are $29 each, $99 for 4. It's unfortunate that I just need such a big laptop, but I need the biggest screen I can get. It'd be better if I had a small, light one for carrying around, but that's not going to allow me to do what I need to do with it. I'm going to have so much crap with me. Ugh, what a pain in the butt. I should watch some videos on traveling with a laptop. K-Jack says, I'd get 4 and drop one in each article you're taking. You know, but then I had to spend another $100, and it's just like, at a certain point, there's costs and benefits. All right, so I'll keep you updated. It's a whole thing. Don, the XPS 17 did not have the specs I needed. But thank you for asking. K-Jack does make the point that you would have the AirTags to use wherever you, or for anywhere for you are or go. That is true. That is true. Erica likes a rolling carry one. Well, I'm not gonna look. If I'm going away in a few days, I'm not gonna have time to just deal with like luggage and stuff. Maybe someone down the road. Maybe once I've traveled once with it, I'll say I want to get this, this, and this. I'm not gonna like start making huge purchases. And what I need to do is travel with it once and then see how I feel about it, and then let that inform what I think I need. Yeah, it's looking like maybe Friday, Saturday, Hetty, but I got to see like when I'd be around. So I will let you know. And what time? I don't know about the timing yet. So I do appreciate all the suggestions. I really do. They're really good suggestions. But I'll have to see. I think at this point I need to just travel once and see what happens. The thing, it's weird because like you might say like you don't need to take your tablet with you, right? Because you have your laptop now. But then I'm like, well, maybe. But then I'm like, what happens if the laptop doesn't work and I want to do a stream from my phone with my tablet? So I don't know. I might take the tablet and then never use it. Maybe I shouldn't take my tablet. I don't know. Linda thinks whatever you decide to take, it'll be fine and you won't be fretting about doing news stories. Thank you, Linda. That's a good perspective. I appreciate the modding, Linda. Thank you. Sarah's modding too. Thanks, Sarah. Yeah, I will be reaching out, Hetty, in April, definitely, once I have time. Yeah, you need a you need a really good graphics card, and I wanted to get good amount of memory, and also a really good processor too. So I wanted to kind of just spec it up so I could do things, so I could try to do the stream and have it last for a little while. Joe's Crayons is here. B Tracker says, and good cooling fan. Darren thinks it's better to have the tablet and not need it. It will be annoying though if I take it and it's like I'm lugging this heavy thing around and I'd end up not needing it. But yeah. Annette broke the rules. Annette broke the rules. She broke the rules. And JBL asked about the table situation. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, I mentioned this last night, is I'm just going to buy I think I'm going to buy the round retro table and hope it's good. And hope it's not bad. That's where I think this is going. We spend so much time on this table. This table to go with the chairs. I'll post the link in the chat. As the name is associate, I earn for qualifying purchases. Yeah, Nikki says not the table. So I think I'm going to end up just going with that one, which looks good. I mean, we'll see if I like it. Sarah's had it with the stream. She's had it now. So, but I gotta wait to order it. I don't want to order it and then have it come while I'm out of town. That would be a disaster. So I'll wait until like the middle of the week. I'll wait till like the middle of the week and then I'll order it. And then MJ likes this table. I'll wait till the middle of the week. I'll order it and then we'll see what happens. Maybe it'll come next week. I will say that the vintage table that I was looking at, which I liked, a lot of people liked, I liked it too. I just think ultimately I want to try the Amazon one I just showed you. But the vintage one, I spent a bunch of time. I asked a lot of questions of the seller and she was super nice and she told me the story of the table. And I would buy this table. If the one on Amazon doesn't work, I would definitely buy this table. This is this one right here. And I had basically said I was interested in it because I was. And then I said it won't fit in my car. And she said, well, maybe we can deliver it, for an extra charge. And I said, that would be great. And then today I got a text earlier today, like around 1, that she said oh, my husband could actually drive it out to you today. And I was like, I was thinking, I think ultimately I want to try the other table first. So I texted her back and I was really apologetic. And I said, look, I don't want your husband to come out here and have me decide I don't want it. Also, I haven't seen it in person. So I could see it in person and be like, you know what? It's just not right for me. So I said, I haven't seen it. I don't want to make your husband come out here and then not take the table. There's one other table I'm looking at. I'm going to check that out first. And if I don't like that, then I will let you know. And I was really apologetic about it. And she never texted me back. I never heard back from her. So I think she's upset with me. But I'm serious. I'm not lying to her. If I don't like the round one, I'll call her about this one if it's still available. Key says you ruined her life now. Oh, I will in Andy Mia, I will apply the 5% coupon. So yeah, no, I mean, I guess she might have thought you wasted my time. But I mean, I didn't, it's not like I spent hours and hours asking her questions. I asked her several questions and she answered them and they were all important questions. And basically I did say I was interested in the table. And basically between yesterday and today, I said to myself, I think I'd like to try the other one first. Yeah, Nikki says if she needs proof of your dilemma, refer her to these streams. Exactly. Janitor Joe's here on Twitch. Lemon is a mood loves the oval authentic one. Now, authentic in the sense of look, not authentic in the sense of it's not Formica, like the old one is. Maybe she already sold it already, who knows. But she's super nice. I mean, this is a table from the 1950s. A really nice story to it and everything. I do like it, but I got to try the other one. I got to try the round one. I think it'll look better with the chairs. So whatever. That's the last thing I really need for the new place. I was MJ. I wasn't lying yet. Yesterday, I thought I was going to take her table, and then I thought about it last night. I said, you know what? I think I should try the other one. Isaiah's granny likes the vintage one. Well, go on Craigslist Boston. It's available. I can't believe I hate having extra stuff. Now I have this heavy laptop here. Oh my gosh. But I got to do it. I got to do it for work, you know? I got to have the laptop for work. I got to be able to leave town a couple days once in a while. And also be able to stream while I'm out of town. Tacky Jackie thinks the Amazon one is just better. Isaiah's granny says, wondering how much shipping would be to Southern California. All I did today was work with the laptop because I wanted to spend some time this afternoon on the laptop, and I got up and I spent 45 minutes figuring out that the USB port didn't work. It took me 45 minutes to figure out, I was like, why isn't this working? And it took 45 minutes to diagnose that literally the USB port wasn't working. Then I had to call the customer service where they told me I was going to have to exchange the computer. And I had to call them back Monday. And then I was just like, I want to just get this test over with and see if this works. And I had to figure out a different way to do it. And then I used my USB hub to plug a couple things into one USB port. And this has been my entire day. And then I went over and saw my mom for a little bit. But that's been my day, is just dealing with the laptop. So it is good, Tacky Jackie, that I can work from remote places, which is great. I mean, in a limited sense. The screen doesn't look as good, but I can do it. But it just took my whole day up. Really. So I didn't stream on Agenda Free TV today, but it was a very, very busy work day. Yeah, I agree, Bogey. When I exchange the computer, and they better give me a new one. If they send me a refurbished one, I'm just going to return it and order a new one from somewhere. But I'd have to just install everything from scratch. Greg, I'll try your suggestion. Greg said, in Device Manager, remove the USB ports and do a rescan, he said. Maybe I'll try it after. Thank you, Greg Smith. No, I'm going to exchange it, Erica. I don't want to have something where the USB port doesn't work. I want everything to work. Greg says if you have to send back, get them to change the SSD drive to the new one. I don't know what that means. Just get them to replace the drive? If I do leave town, I'm gonna be out of town for a couple days at the end of the week. That's when all the news is gonna happen. You watch. You watch, guys. Oh, the SSD drive is where the data is. I don't. I'm fine. I'm fine installing stuff from scratch. It won't take that long. I don't have that much stuff on it. I don't have that many programs on it. It's fine. I think I saved the settings for the streaming. So, but who knows? Maybe they offer that. I don't know what they offer in terms of if in this kind of situation where you have to return it after you've kind of set it up. But I agree with Don Coven. It's a bad sign for a brand new machine. He says they won't drop the drive. But I just, for all I know, there's something else wrong with it. you know. It's just annoying. It's like, why do I have to deal with this? But I'm telling you, a lot of times when I've ordered computers, not laptops, but other computers, like something majorly is wrong with them. How mobile is the goal? Well, it all depends on where you can have a signal, right? You need to have a good enough data signal to be able to stream. So, I mean, eventually I think there'll be satellite internet like everywhere in the world, but that's not the case right now. Hey, One Way Street is here. Yeah, I'll delete stuff before I return the computer. I will. Bogey, it's a good suggestion. The Brazil presidential election is on Sunday. So I should be back by then to cover that. This is pretty long, though. This is probably the longest stretch. This is the longest stretch we've had without an Agenda-Free TV stream in months. Tomorrow it'll be 10 days. It's already today. It's Sunday. But this is what happens. This is part of the business. Part of covering news. What else did I have to mention here? Oh, if MJ's in the audience still, I tried her Alaskan sea salt on my chicken tonight. It was excellent. I tried the regular version of her Alaskan sea salt. MJ is here. What was it called? Alaska Sea Salt Company? Alaska Pure Sea Salt Company. Then MJ actually got me like a gift variety pack. 6 flavor sea salt tasting set. And the one I tried tonight was the regular one. Sitka Flake. Very good. We opened that last night, but it's very good. Really enjoyed it. I haven't had sea salt in a while. I made some extra chicken. I'll put it on the rest of the chicken when I have it. So thank you, MJ. Oh, I did not intend to do all this today. I feel like this was a wasted day. I was going to spend my day doing other things besides working on the laptop. But I guess it had to get done. Thanks, Darren. Yeah, as One Way Street mentions, I will be covering the U.S. election on November 8th. Tom Mix is here, by the way. I grilled the chicken breast tonight. And made my Vitacost bought black rice. By the way, I had brought some ribs home from Chinese food, and I couldn't figure out where I put them. Went a couple days ago to Chinese food with my mom, and I couldn't figure out where I put them. And I looked in the fridge up here and they weren't there. And I was like, oh my gosh, did I leave them in the house somewhere? Are they going to get rotty and have like maggots on them, and then it's going to like be disgusting and attract all kinds of awful things. And then finally I realized I think I left it in the downstairs fridge. I think I stopped in the downstairs apartment yesterday or 2 days ago or whatever it was. And I was like doing something there. And I said, oh, I'll leave it in the fridge down here and then I'll take it upstairs. And I never took it upstairs. So I think it's sitting downstairs. I think it's the only thing that's been in that fridge. So I got to go check that out. I hope it's there. If it's not there, I don't know where it is. I don't know where I put it if it's not there. Ervik Sonder is here. I can go check if it's there. Maybe I'll go check right now. Do you want me to go check right now if it's there? It'll be like a cliffhanger. I'll walk downstairs right now and I'll check if it's there. If it's not, then I left it somewhere and that's really bad. Kay is here. Kay says, nothing more as a mod that we enjoy more than elections. Good to see you, Kay. 58 Music says, I hope it's in the fridge. Cherry Cola says, yes, please. Thanks, by the way, to Schultheis for resubscribing over there on Twitch. I'm going to go walk down and see if it's down there. Thanks. A Moment of Lovely is moderating, by the way, too. Yeah, I don't think I left it in my car. That would be really, really bad if it was in my car. I was in my car today and I didn't see it, but it's possible. I don't think it was ever. I don't think it was ever in my car. All right, hang on. I'm going to go downstairs right now and look. Give me one moment. Guys, I have some very bad news for you. I have some very bad news. The ribs were not downstairs. I have no idea where the ribs are. What happened is my mom and I went to Chinese food and they gave us they mixed up our leftovers. So they gave my mom the ribs and me her chicken. And so my mom, when I visited her yesterday, gave me the ribs. And I swear I took them back here with me. But now I can't find them. And I walked back here. I was not in my car. Dawn says, turn on the scanner. I wonder if they could be in my car. But I was in my car today. I don't know why they would be in my car. It's very possible I left them at my mom's house, but she didn't say anything tonight about them. I hope they're not like. I hope I didn't leave them at my mom's house somewhere where she doesn't even know where they are, and then they're rotting at my mom's house. That would be even worse. This is really not good. I don't smell anything. Akeem says, I fear you can follow your nose in a while. I don't know. I just don't know where they'd be. But I walked from my mom's to here. And then I thought I just put them in the fridge, and now I can't find them. There's no reason they should be in my car, though, because, again, I didn't take my car from there. Yeah, I'll ask my mom. Do you remember walking with them? I feel like I remember thinking I'm gonna be walking with them, but I don't know if I did walk with them. I thought I walked with them. Maybe I left them outside somewhere. Yeah, I checked the upstairs fridge and the downstairs fridge. Sarah says you need your. I think I do have my Ring cameras on. I'd have to go back and find yesterday when I walked in on the Ring camera. If I where is it here? Oh no. Well, I think at some point yesterday I blocked the Ring camera in here because there was a package in front of it. So I don't even know if it's going to be on the Ring camera. The case of the missing ribs. Yeah. Yeah, I'll ask my mom. It's possible that I just left it there after she handed it to me. That's possible. I'm just really worried they're sitting out somewhere. What a disaster. I just don't know where I would have put them. If I walked in here with them, I would have put them in a fridge. It doesn't make any sense. No, I did not eat them because I was thinking about them tonight. Ninja Baseball Batman says Schrodinger's ribs. Set them down to check the mail, says Chuck. I don't recall sending them down to check anything, but who knows? That's why I thought I really thought maybe I came in here and put them in the fridge downstairs. I thought they were going to be in the fridge downstairs. Rob Van Roy is here from the Netherlands. Maybe I just missed. I looked 3 times in the fridge up here. I did not see them. I looked in the freezers too. Yeah, Sarah says time to get the doorbell camera set up. Erica says I once put a watermelon in my trunk in July, forgot about the smell until 2 weeks later. It liquefied. It's not good, guys. It's just not a good situation. I don't know where they are. If my mom doesn't know where they are, this is really a crisis. I'll have to call her tomorrow and ask. BZ thinks mom isn't talking because she ate them. This is a big problem. Let me do one more quick look. Hold on. Where they are. I was thinking that maybe I just put them in a cabinet or something, but I looked in the cabinets and I didn't see them. Yeah, this is going to bother me for weeks, Worm. You're right. Tom Mix says, here we go talking about food again, and I'm getting hungry. Annette says, next live stream searching for missing ribs. Yeah, so this is not a good situation. This I'm gonna have to figure out. No, MJ, I checked both freezers. I checked both freezers upstairs and downstairs. They weren't in there. Thank you, Nikki. Nikki says, okay, we won't rib you too much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's... I was shocked. I looked tonight and I was like, what? Why don't I have them here? Where did they go? Maybe my mom threw them out. They were never in the car. Maybe I dropped them. You know, there is a possibility. This seems really crazy, though, that I was walking with them and just dropped them. That would not happen, though. I would notice that I dropped a bag of ribs. I didn't see them in the bathroom. You know, I just don't know where else they could have gone. I might have put them in the garbage, but that doesn't really make much sense. No, I had nothing with me. Hetty says maybe you gave them to a homeless person. That's what people always suggest with extra things. They want me to give it to a homeless person. No, I did not. I did not do that. So, well, we have a mystery to tide us over till next time. We have a mystery before next stream. BZ says, welcome to my world senior moment. Yeah, Cherry Cola says, I need sleep. Yeah, it's 1:24 a.m. I was going to try to get to bed a little earlier tonight. I see that that's not happening. MJ says, if their ribs are in the house, you will find them when they are hard as bricks or eaten by bugs, or by mice or something. Yeah, I think it might be time. We did the tryout stream before. Then we did this one. I think it might be our time. Nikki says 6:30 a.m. here. Whoops. So look, we did today. Look, we did get the laptop tested. That's a good thing that we got the laptop tested, right? So making a little progress, but I did lose my ribs. Kay says she leaves her leftovers in the restaurant. These definitely came home. Kay Lien is here. So I really appreciate you guys joining me for this stream. In the previous one, those were the previous one, the laptop test stream. Check that out if you didn't see it. We did that right before this one. And look, there'll be more news streams. You know there will on Agenda Free TV. More streams here. Looking forward to stream more. Thanks to all of our moderators, Sarah, Linda Belk, Lamar Watkins, A Moment of Lovely. Give it up for all them. As James T says, we got the laptop going. But it's time. It's time now. It is time for us to wrap this up. I will keep you posted on Twitter, Worm, on Lookner channel on Twitter. If I find the ribs, I will post it on the Twitter. But really appreciate you guys being here, including the people over there on Twitch. Look at the folks on Twitch like Alpha, Alice Cedra, Aiton B-Tracker, Blepany, Bulldog Tommy, Commander Root, Cubes, Dallas Alice, DC, Dinatera, Farming Girl, Gender Joe, JPG, Lemon is a Mood, Lizard, MetaViews, Ninja Baseball Batman, obviously Patty, Rimastino, RJ Ryan, Spike Trapped Claire, Stunned in the North, This Mechanic Games, Timber T24, Twitch streamer Discord, VNK, Worm82, Zank is Cherry Cola, and Yay Matena, all over there on Twitch. And our YouTube viewers, like Tacky Jackie Elier, Kay Lee, Jansky, Rascally Rabbit, Sam Stamos, One Way Street, Chuck IRL, James T. Beasy, Nikki, Greg Smith, Key Says, Don Coven, Darren Markley, Chuck IRL, Maurice Harper, Bob Piffle, MJ, Hetty, April, Leon Reuter, Maurice Harper, Nikki, Rob Van Roy, Tom Mix, and Andy Mia, and others, Leonette, Kimberly Barr, Rosemary Randolph. So nice of you guys to join me for this stream. More rib news coming up. Ervik Saunders says, find a kitchen table. I will be ordering one soon. Thank you, Ervik, I will. Jan Porter, Rascally Rabbit, BZ. Thank you, guys. And again, more streams soon. K-Body. Did I say Sam Stamos? Thanks, guys. All right, we're wrapping it up. Maybe I'll find the ribs tonight. Who knows? Who knows? I'm scared to know where they might be. This is not a good situation. No, Darren, I don't have that information yet. If I get it, I will let you know. All right, guys. That is it. Thank you for watching. And we will see you, hopefully, with more rib news very, very soon.